Welcome back. Last time we went to the restricted section, found out there was a dungeon underneath. We found a book that had pensive memories of Rackham. He's a professor at Hogwarts, and he also could see ancient magic. So that was interesting news. And they had another girl that started in year 5, just like me. After that, we did just some random side things, some dueling club. And then we went and found another village. Fought some bandits and did the first of Merlin's trials. So today, I'm just going to pick up right where we left off.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
That's awesome.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
I would hate herbology.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
She's kind of cute.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
No, I'm not.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff this
Revelio.
Niffler's Fancy or Roses.
Cool. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Oh, that was nice. I don't know why I pocketed it, but...
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Oh, 10 minutes. That's nice.
Well
10
done!
minutes isn't
Once
bad.
it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
Cabbages are
Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these
He's
stairs
the
will
one
take us
that
there.
got
But
bodied
your
in
lead.
that duel from Sebastian the first day in Defense Against Dark Arts.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
There it
Excuse
is.
me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Slaughtered?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just
Revelio.
mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and that'll do the rest.
Hold left bumper and tap right to open the tool wheel. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they
These
left
are
her honking
huge
daffodils in
teeth.
tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying
Why
you
don't
can't
you
get it
need
alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
Cabbage.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
What was that screeching noise? Yeah, let's get back to Professor Garlic. Checked gloves. I'm selling those. They look ugly.
And with that helpful reminder,
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best
not
time
like
is
Everett.
now.
Do
I
not
tended
like
to the
Everett.
Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, herbology done.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Ooh. Damn, throwing shade.
Revelio.
Memorandum, date 31st of December, 1875, from or office, subject Bordenbergs. Bordenbergs has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions follow. So Professor is potions is an order. Interesting. Professor Sharp?
Revelio. Revelio.
This classroom's actually kind of cool.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
All right, Professor.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork lump juice, is that what it said? Yeah.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Quick with it.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Gareth Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to
There
Professor
always are.
Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
Oh?
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you
Let's
the Fwooper
ride.
feather,
He's a
as long as you're
Weasley.
certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
There's a lot of eggs.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant!
Sneak.
Thank you. This is going to take a
Talking
moment to
about it
brew.
pretty loud.
You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
It's gonna go bad.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
This does it for you. Just gotta wait. Interesting. Thought I'd be smashing up the ingredients and like earlier.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Protego!
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
I think each of us...
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant.
Good of
We're
you
gonna
to
fight
come.
some trolls again
My
or something.
friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned you're having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
And he's creepy.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
It's been gone for over a century.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too...
What's funny is that it's already here.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Woodlands Ensemble. So this game like sort of. Kinda. It's set way before.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
But, I mean, yeah, a lot of the magic's the same.
Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing.
It's pretty fun if you're looking to get it. I like it a lot. I'm having a lot of fun.
Accio! Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! No statues here. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. What's happening?
It's the ghost. Oh, he's headless.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander
3, 4,
does.
and 5 are
It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest?
I don't know.
I'd be
That's a
happy
really
to show
good
you where to find them.
I think I can guess
You
how
have a
you
favorite?
died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't
You haven't read the
special
books?
enough to save
Oh, you're
my neck.
missing out, brother.
I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special
Missing
for
out.
sentimental reasons. But as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things.
the closest
Books,
to bugs.
bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
I ain't scared. Is there a side quest up here? A map with floating candles.
A map. It doesn't appear. Accio! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Accio.
is.
Accio.
Is there teleporting? No, there is. There's fast travel.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Sweet. I think I saw like giant spiders over there. There are. I'm gonna fight him.
Accio.
Yeah, there's fast travel. One more dodge.
Yes. Incendio. Levioso.
See a spider.
Accio. Levioso. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Dude, these eyeballs creep me out every time. Just follow you. Ugh. I can't stand that guy right there. Him. He sucks. Alright, we're just studying away.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Yes, ma'am.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus. This is Harry's like go-to move.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio! Not so tricky after all.
I would say that was it. Didn't Expelliarmus be red? It's a great question, Angel. I do not know. Dang, I'm going to the Forbidden Forest for the first time. Were these some outlaws?
Tiger! Is that the best
They are.
It isn't.
Accio. Potatoes.
Say one of my own. You will.
Expelliarmus.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Levioso.
Attack me, dog.
Protego. Levioso.
I'm scared of heights.
Accio.
A wolf amigas. Oh man.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Damn.
Levioso.
You don't want to try that again.
No.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
That's kind of
Beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
ancient magic focus. Man, that was an amigas. A wizard that can turn into animals, and they turn into a freaking big ass wolf.
Accio.
I'll go into the creepy cave.
This looks intriguing.
This looks intriguing? I'd be terrified.
Revelio.
Interesting. Black gloves and some money. Dang, there's a freaking bandit camp right next to the school. The fuck?
Levioso.
Alright.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Late as hell.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Yeah, that's why you're dead and headless.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bar.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Centaurs.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
There's a lot of signs up. Puffskin.
Accio.
Whatever.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
There's a stag nearby?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
There's no way all this stuff is still standing.
Revelio.
Leech juice, huh? Well.
Intramuros.
Creepy cave, open up.
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What strange magic is this?
Expelliarmus.
No!
Accio. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. No risk those loyalists will
These
report back to
bad guys
Ranrock now.
are ballsy, right next to the school.
Let's see where Jackdaw has led
See,
me.
if Dumbledore was headmaster, they wouldn't care. Hopping off, don't spoil the game. I'm getting it for sure. Dude, it's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Find the missing pages.
I wonder how big this place is. Accio. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Revelio. I need to light all three before they turn out on me. Revelio.
Lit. Okay. Oh.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
No.
Accio! I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Get off me, spiders! Ooh. I see a chest. Oh, I wasted it on that little thing? Well, that's good.
Touch those. Ugh. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Alright, slowly getting this combat thing going now.
Revelio!
Give me some. Gray Voyager garb. Oh wow, check gloves are way better. Need all the best gear we can get on a mission. I like that. Outfit, there we go. 15, 21, 27. Well, we gotta go with this, right? Yeah, I have those big ass tooth cabbages. Oh.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Well, he's gonna stab us in the back, that's for sure.
Accio! Revelio.
Pitney leaves. Okay, that's good. We need that. Obviously, we're getting low on potions. Oh, wait. What's this? Didn't I learn something about, beasts? No resources. I don't know.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Another puzzle. Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. Levioso. Accio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Let's go.
Remarkable.
I think these spiders are having off.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Revelio! Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest.
Blood red.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Gotta put the fedora on, right? Let's rock and roll, baby.
Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Well, his headless body gotta be somewhere.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Dang. Finally getting some action going.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Crimson.
Incendio. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no...
Alright. Let's see. Don't give a about eyewear. Gloves for that matter. Cloak and scarf. Like the scarf.
Revelio. Whoa. Whoa. Revelio.
This way.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Incendio! Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yeah, but what behead?
Revelio. Accio.
That's my questions. Oh yeah. I don't think I like this. Oh, you can't get rid of it. These have them all. Okay. What about flamboyant cloak. That was purple. Purple is good, right? Ooh, it matches my nightcap.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
I see a knight.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those
There's
pages.
no way he was smart enough to make it this far. Oh, there he is.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here?
Really need to sell some gear, huh? I think I've done those trials. Gear slots are full. I just deleted one. Gray Quidditch gloves.
Revelio.
I have to fight all these knights. They're freaking cool. These ones look scary. Alright. Okay.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh boys, funny how it's all this.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Alright, big boys. Okay, I need that there. Oh, that was sick! And your boys are coming.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
See it, buddy. Boom.
Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Always taking me somewhere.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Cool. Don't like the whispers. Oh, Rackham.
Can it be?
What up, boss?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Bring me the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connections to ancient magic has unlocked the talents +1. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend and the talent spend in your field guides. Oh. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new powerful talents await you. Oh. That would be helpful. Oh. Cool. Dark spells. Interesting. Hold RT and tap in a direction to swap unlike spell set. Ooh. that stuff. Okay. Alright, cool. Some talent. Exit the map chain. Wonder where it's gonna spit me out at.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed.
I like how you're conveniently there.
Revelio.
There it is. Dang, 100, huh?
Revelio.
Yeah, definitely back at Hogwarts.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Okay. Yeah, we need to find, there we go. That's what I need. Claim rewards. How much did that give me? 4 more slots is not a lot.
Revelio. Accio.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormens Nunquam Total Deus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect.
Get away from me!
Oh, there's Eddie. I'm always hearing him.
Revelio.
Horse looks cool. Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian. Yeah. So I got a talent point. Awesome. What do I do that at? Talent points. Oh, here we go. combat one. The right one is Luma's Para. That's good for now. Oh, okay, so you just switch them down there. Awesome. That's super convenient. All right. That was a fantastic session. Did some combat. Did the main quest. The Forbidden Forest was pretty cool. That underground cave, we found a bunch of items, fought some spiders, and then we found the map room, which was pretty cool and creepy, but Professor Rackham was there, so next time we're gonna do the flying lesson, and maybe once we fly we can explore, because I haven't really wanted to explore on foot, but I'm excited to see what we get flying. Broom, griffin, whatever. But okay, thanks for watching. Have a good night.